You know, I've been, they call us weather weenies. I've been a weather weenie ever since I could really remember. The big thing for me was snow days. My mom would get so frustrated because I'd run outside in my pajamas when we expected like record low temperatures to check my home thermometer. I'd be up like all night the night before a snow day, checking the weather challenge, be up at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, see if anything had changed, if the snow had started. I'd look outside, look at the street lights to see if the snow was falling yet. So really, that's kind of what got me into the weather, was tracking those snow days. In high school, I started a weather club, made sure that our high school had a working weather station, and I would give weather forecasts on our school radio station, and then also hang out with my weather geeks at the weather club that I started back in high school too. The favorite part about my job is that I get to do what I love every day. I look forward to coming to work. I almost feel like coming to work is a vacation most of the time from life, because I can come to work and totally forget about everything else that's going on. It's kind of my own little world. And behind me here is this is my office space. It's all this weather stuff. So, this is something I've wanted to do since I was little. So you may hear that from a lot of meteorologists, but for me, it's really true. My story, I went to my 20-year high school reunion and they said, "Hey, John the Weatherman Myers." They remember. It's really neat to be able to live a dream every day. My wife, her name is Dawn. She was a meteorologist as well. That's how we met in New Orleans. We were working at the same affiliate. We got married back in 2010, had two beautiful boys, my son William and my son Oliver. We've been blessed with beautiful, healthy kids. Some of the conversations at dinner are pretty interesting between me and my wife. I always like to say she's always right when it comes to everything, but the weather especially too. We have a lot of interesting weather conversations. I like tracking the weather in my free time. I kind of live and breathe it, kind of hand in glove with meteorology, even when it comes to my off time. But in addition to that, I like going bowling. I like spending time with my kids. They take every ounce of energy outside of my job. I love singing. It would have probably been, if I could have figured out a way to make a living out of it, something that I might have pursued as a career. I was kind of brought up with music. Maybe that's probably why I'm involved in kind of the arts and kind of doing some acting, if you will. Watch out if my car windows are open and my radio's on. I always remember what my mother said, and it actually had nothing to do with weather. She said the people that succeed are the ones that persist and the ones that hold on and keep going. Other folks may think, it's too hard and they'll give up. But if you're the man standing, and that's the only way you have a chance of getting to the goal of where you want to be.